Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian taking to the stage for his first ever press conference. This happened on the 2-year anniversary of Mahsa Amini's death, which sparked protests all over Iran, causing the death of over 500 people and the arrest of over 22,000 more. Even though Pezeshkian did not mention her name or death, he did address concerns about the infamous morality police, who have been cracking down on women for not wearing a hijab.
The morality police were not supposed to confront women. I will follow up so they don't bother them.
One of the main topics of Pezeshkian's campaign was to not isolate Iran from other countries, including arch nemesis the US. Even though there hasn't been direct contact between the Iranian president and his American counterpart, Pezeshkian reiterated his intentions during the Monday press conference.
We are not hostile towards the US. We are not the ones who built a military base around America. We did not sanction them. They sanctioned us. They set up military bases around us, and they threatened us. They should end their hostilities towards us by showing their goodwill in practice. We are brothers with them as well. We have no problems.
However, the US confirmed that Iran has delivered ballistic missiles to Russia in a bid to aid them in their war with Ukraine. Iran denies this.
It is possible that Iran and Russia had military cooperation in the past, but I don't want to go into details. It is possible because there was no ban at the time. What I can say with certainty is that since we took over, we have not given them anything, and we want to be at peace with them, the West, but they sanction us.
In addition, Iran has shot its second satellite into space, the latest for a program the West fears will help advance its ballistic missile program. Meanwhile, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi vowed on Monday that the policy of Pezeshkian's government is to, quote, provide unlimited support to the resistance for terror groups in the region. Therefore, Pezeshkian's actions have caused doubts among analysts in what degree the Iranian president actually is a moderate.
He knows, we know, he's always going to play second fiddle to the supreme leader. But can he deliver on change that the Iranians want? Can he, for example, come in and, push back on some of those draconian laws that exist in the country, things like mandatory veil, the hijab, some of these religious dictated positions of the regime? He cannot. And he has made it very clear that he will hope he can engage the rest of the regime in a dialogue. But one thing Pezeshkian has done, maybe cleverly, is to say from the beginning of him entering this race that he will stay within the frameworks as they are set by the supreme leader.
And so, despite all the promise of change, Pezeshkian and his government have yet to prove that Iran has indeed turned a new leaf.